Hey, it's Marley and today is Q&A day. Today's question comes from Richard and he says, what do I need to get started to make good videos on YouTube? And I love this question because I get asked it all the time and I love YouTube and I love video. So I want to tell you that to get started on YouTube and making videos, you don't need a thing other than a camera. And honestly, I would suggest that when you start to use your phone, because often if you have a smartphone, most people do, you can use the camera on your phone to film videos, but I would suggest filming it that way instead of this way as most people do. Film it horizontal. And the next thing that I would suggest is just to make videos based on the content that you are already teaching or is part of your niche. So once you know that you don't have to go all fancy to get a camera, I mean, if you want to invest in a camera, absolutely go for it. But if you even just started basic, using your camera phone is perfect. Otherwise, I'll let you know that the first camera that I ever had was a Sony 5000. It's about $500. I can put a link below for you to check that out on Amazon. And it was easy to use. It has a nice flip up screen so that I can see myself in the camera view. So I make sure that I'm actually being filmed and it's not just taking a video of my shoulder. And so I really like that for my videos. Otherwise, you can also get some external microphones, a lighting kit, which again, you can get for very cheap. You can get even just a lamp. Honestly, when my husband and I first started making videos, I would get my husband to hold a lamp without the lampshade, and I would put my camera, which was still my phone at the time, and I would put it on top of a chair with a stack of books and prop it up. And then I would squat down to be in the camera view while my husband is standing behind with the lamp without a lampshade. So we were bootstrapping it and it worked. So if you scroll down far enough on my YouTube channel, you can find those videos. Good times. I'll also put a link in the description for the first microphone that I had, which was just a Rode mic that attached to my phone, just a little lavalier mic, and it would attach to my phone, and then I used the Rode app, which is free, or you can get the paid version that records your audio if you don't like the audio that's coming from your camera. But often, especially when you're just starting out, the audio straight from your camera is just fine. For lighting, yes, get a lamp, get a little lighting kit, which you can get lighting kits on Amazon. Again, I'll put a link below for the exact ones that I have. My lighting kit is about $100 and it works perfectly for me. And you can get lighting kits for even cheaper than that. The next thing you need to do when you're creating videos is to make videos based on what your audience wants. So whatever your business is, whatever niche you are, I want you to think of within 6 degrees of separation of the video content that you put out. So I talk about business and social media. So I'm not going to surprise my audience by talking about golf. That's not what they signed up for. That's not what they subscribe to my channel for. They're coming for business and social media tips. So if I wanted to stray a little bit, maybe I could talk about some mindset, productivity, which I actually do, even though it doesn't have to do specifically with the platforms you can use for social media. It does help you to be more productive when you're using these certain platforms for social media. So remember to make content that is within your industry, within your niche, that makes sense, that your customers actually do want to watch. And one of the things that I'd recommend is to use Google Keyword Planner to find some suggestions and see how many people are actually searching for the terms that you want to make videos on. That's really all you need. You don't need to go fancy when you're thinking about camera equipment. A lot of the time I work with people that they say, oh, I don't have a camera, I don't have this, I can't do it. And it's really just an excuse because they are worried about breaking out of their comfort zone to start doing video. But I promise you, when you start doing video for your business and allowing video to be so powerful for you, that video often creates demand and creates and generates leads for you on autopilot because you're creating videos based on what people want, providing them value. And then what I'd suggest is providing them another way that they can get in touch with you, whether that's offering them something for free, asking them to sign up for your newsletter list, asking them to follow you on Facebook or Instagram so that you can continue to nurture that relationship. When you create videos like this, people see that you are an expert in the topic that you're speaking on so they can continue to follow you to continue to get more value on what you can teach them. That's all you need to get started. And of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos.